Hi everybody, hope you're well. So this video is requested by Anna Jenkin. So in this video I'm going to be talking about what to do when you first have joined Howrse and you have nothing to do. So this can be quite frustrating when you first joined, you've maybe finished your tutorial and you don't really have a lot to do. And the reason this is the case is because it'll make you go and buy the business key. Howrse is trying to get you to buy the business key because then you can go and get your access to your equestrian centre and sales and so forth. But hold off and just wait. Unless you really need it, it's better to wait. So obviously you're waiting for access to the sales and the equestrian centre. So what can you do in the meantime before you can get these things? Well, some of the things I would actually advise is going into the forums, and even if you can't maybe post yet, because I know there's a limit when you first join initially, sometimes you have to wait for the admin or a moderator to validate your post, but I would hold off and even just read the forums if you can't post yet, because there's a huge amount of information in there which can be useful to you for future promotions that might be coming up, or things that will be affecting your game, or even just to go and learn things. Like say for example in a couple of weeks time you want to be able to do Black Pearl codes, go into the Black Pearl forum, learn, look at what people are doing. You will gain so much knowledge from that. Now the other thing I would say, if you're trying to take it quite seriously, is maybe you can go look at things like prices of horses and sales, even if you're not buying, obviously, because you can't. Go and look at the prices. Get an idea of what things are selling for, because this can actually be really useful to you in future, maybe even in the item exchange too, because it'll get you a good idea of what items are worth on your particular server, because some servers, the prices change slightly. The other thing is, and I know it'll probably be like, oh no, but do actually go and read the game help if you're not familiar with the game. If you're already really familiar with the game, it's not so much of a big deal, but there's a lot of really useful information in there. I think the other thing too is you can actually try and make a plan of what you want to accomplish. Because if you don't have any kind of plan, you're not really going to know, right, should I save resources for this or not? So I think in the very beginning stages, it is really frustrating because you're limited in what you can do, but I think it's really about, if you're looking to play it quite seriously, is to save up, plan what you're doing, and be strategic about it. Now, the other thing I could just say is, if you've joined and you have nothing to do on Howrse, I would actually go and play another game, actually. Whether it's Star Stable or Acroverse or Horse Eden or something like that, even just anything at all, because then you can go and distract yourself with that for the time being until you can get access to other things in the game. And then you feel less obligated to be like, oh, I can't wait 10 days, or I can't wait 20 days, or I can't wait 30 days, I'm just going to go and get the business case. So that's something that I would actually advise. So anyway, thank you to Anna Jenkin for requesting the video. I hope you said a lovely day, and bye guys!